Today I'm testing out gadgets for lemons. Let's work out if they're genius or junk. The first one I'm going to look at is this Citrus Squeeze and Mist. It says it's suitable for lemon or lime juice, and it looks like it's a combined juicer and spray pump. I started by opening it up, and out fell this little thing, which shows you about cleaning the filter. I actually thought it was a set of miniature instructions, but no, that's all there is to it. So let's take a look. It's this small little spray bottle with a pump squirter. The top part just clips off, and you can see the small filter here on the bottom of the pipe. It all dismantles, which makes it easier for cleaning, so I'm giving them a quick rinse before using them, and then reassembling it. There's the lemon juicer, which clips on top of the filter tray, and this whole thing clips over the bottle. So let's try it out. I'm taking a lemon, cutting it in half, and starting to juice it. Although this gadget looks on the smaller side, it does feel quite solid. And look, it's extracting plenty of juice. Just this half lemon has nearly filled up the bottle, and the filter tray seems to have worked quite well. So now I can remove it, and look at that, we've got about 30 millilitres, 1 fluid ounce. And if we turn it around, that's equivalent to 6 fluid teaspoons, or 2 tablespoons. So let's test out the sprayer now and see how well it works. Don't forget to make sure the filter is on the bottom. Then just clip the sprayer onto the bottle. I do like the size, it's nice and small and portable, and I'm giving it a few pumps to prime it. And there we go, look at that, a beautiful mist of lemon juice. Oh, that smells nice. You can use this for things like spraying on your salad, a bit like a dressing. It's perfect if you like some lemon juice on a piece of fish. Maybe you like sugar and lemon juice as a topping on a pancake. Or if you like, you can even use it for cleaning. This stainless steel tap is covered in water stains. I do get bad lime scale here, so I'm giving it a couple of squirts of lemon juice and leaving it to sit for 5 minutes. Then just wipe it off. And check that out, it's cleaned it all off. It's shiny and new again. And once you've finished with your lemon sprayer, you can place on the pump cover and store it in your fridge. Next we're going to take a look at this gadget. It's called a palm zester, and this little label doubles up as a mini set of instructions. I lifted it out of the case and untied the label. So let's have a closer look. It's got this loop on the back which you slide your finger through, and lifting it out of the cover again, you can see it fits nicely in the palm of your hand. The bottom of the unit's got this to and fro grater, and we can unscrew it to open it up. And here's a nice little collection area which should hold all the zest we peel. And the cutting blade just twists back on. There's also this little cutting blade with 3 holes on the front, which I'll come to later. But let's see how well it works. So I took a lemon and started rubbing the zester back and forward all over the fruit. You can see it really is zesting it. I would say it is quite comfy, and it is really easy to use. It feels safe, and I've managed to zest pretty much the entire lemon. That's definitely easy to do. So let's open it up and see what we've got. There's quite a lot stuck on the back of the blade, and quite a lot here in the collection tank too. I'd definitely say it's done a great job of zesting it. When I had a closer look though, I would say the pieces are actually quite big. I wonder if the cutting holes in this zester plate are actually quite large. Normally when I zest a lemon, I use this grater. Now maybe this side is supposed to be for something like nutmeg or something, but it typically is what I use for zesting. It can be a bit cumbersome to retrieve it out from the blades after, but if we look at the back, it does give this lovely fine lemon zest. It's really nice and smooth. And if we compare it to the palm zester, you can see there is a huge difference. But what do you think? Is this lemon zest too big, or would you say it's fine? Let me know in the comments. Cleaning this palm zester was really easy though. The fact it comes apart makes it so simple. So let's have a look at these 3 cutting holes at the front. These are to produce ribbons of lemon peel to use for garnish. I'm going to try it out on this new lemon. It takes a little bit of pushing to get it started, and there we go. Okay, so we've produced 3 little short bits of lemon peel. I could see how you could use these to garnish a dessert or something. And let's try it again. Again, it's a bit fiddly to get it started. But this time I managed to go pretty much all the way around the lemon. And yeah, look at that. Nice long strips of lemon peel, and you could definitely use them for a garnish. Have you ever seen one of these before? This is another lemon juice sprayer, but it's a really cool concept. You can see the bottom section has got these filter holes running to the inside, and it's built around this large sort of corkscrew. The idea is the whole thing screws down into a fresh lemon. And there's this sort of silicone seal at the top, so let's try it out. To use it, we just chop the end off a lemon, like this. You don't want to chop too far down. Then take the gadget and start screwing it down into the fruit. This bit's quite satisfying. Then when you get to the end, the silicone seal should cover over the exposed fruit. I guess this is also to stop any fresh juice dribbling out. Oh, mine doesn't seem to be in quite straight, but I don't think it matters. I started pumping it to prime it. Ah, there we go. Oh, it seems a bit intermittent. It does seem a bit hit and miss. We get a good couple of squirts and then nothing for a bit. It's a shame because I really do like the idea of this gadget. I'm also finding it did leak a bit over my fingers. I'm giving it a bit of a squeeze to try and encourage a bit more juice to flow. But it still seems very intermittent with the spray. So I removed the pump and looked down inside. And there is a load of juice in there. Look at that, you can see it sploshing about inside. Maybe the pump also draws up air or something. It is a really cool idea, but the actual functionality of this gadget I did find really hit and miss. I would definitely say the spray bottle I showed you earlier is far more effective. Now, one of my favourite ways to get lemon juice is just to take your lemon and roll it back and forwards on the counter. We're trying to soften up the fruit and break it up a bit inside the peel. You can see it's already starting to get a bit squishy. But to break it up even further, I'm taking a kebab skewer, poking it straight through the middle into the end of the lemon, then wiggle it around inside to cut it up. We're really trying to mash up the insides of the lemon to release as much juice as possible. Then remove the skewer, and there we go, fresh lemon juice straight from the fruit. It's really cool, you can just dribble over a few drops straight onto your food. Maybe you like a little bit in your drink, or add some straight into your cake mixture. The next kitchen gadget we're going to look at is this lemon storage pod. This lemon-shaped dome on a nice yellow tray, and apparently it's made from BPA-free plastic. I removed the label and here it is. Oh, I don't seem to be able to open it. Oh, I see, you have to twist it. That's good, it kind of locks on. It is quite a cool thing, and I love the way it's shaped like the end of a lemon. The plastic does feel a little bit suspect, and I do wonder if you dropped it onto a hard floor like tiles or something, it may crack it. But to be fair, it does feel alright. So obviously the idea is if you're just using half a lemon for something, you can store the other half in this storage container. It's supposed to keep it fresh and stop it drying out. This was quite a small lemon, but I want to see if large ones fit too. This one's a pretty big size, and instead of chopping it in half, I'm actually going to chop off about a third from the bottom. Let's see if the container's large enough to house this piece. So I placed it on the tray, and to be fair, yeah, it fits in there really well. It is pretty snug, but you could even fit a bigger piece in. But what do you think? Would you buy something like this just to keep lemons in? You could just keep your half lemon upside down on a small plate, or you've probably already got a tub somewhere you could use. Is this just a waste of plastic? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, you might like to check out some of these others, which you can do by clicking the links. Have fun, stay safe, and as always, thanks for watching.